Stop! Who goes there?
Come on, Peter. It's me, your sister?
Lolli, where have you been? You shouldn't be out alone for so long.
Actually, your sister saved 2 lost Lappy today.
Why does this feel familiar?
Is this true? What happened to them?
There I was, on my way back home, like the responsible sister that I am, when I heard a yell. "Ah!" Oh no! I thought to myself, I must go help whatever poor being that might be. And when I arrived, they were hungry, scared, and afraid.
Scared and afraid?
Shh.
I rushed towards them and offered my assistance. Reaching my hands out to them, I asked, "Oh dear Lappies, what happened?" And they said,
We were traveling and we fell.
yes, they fell into a cave. Oh, they were dusty. Yeah, they were dusty. So I got them cleaned up and I brought them here.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Come in. We'll get you some fresh clothes and a nice warm bath.
Thank you.
He could definitely use one.
Hey!
Ta-da! This is where me and my brother live.
Your village is so cute.
I've tried to make it more colorful around here, but no one seems to really care about it.
It's cute.
Oh, thank you! So you can be nice. Come inside.
Is it only you and your brother?
Yeah. I mean, I should be living on my own now, but I'm not good at anything enough to have my own place, so...
But you sing beautifully.
That's not really something Lappy really care about. I've tried loads of different trades, but I can never seem to get anything right.
What do Lappy care about?
You know, like, helpful things, I guess.
Is painting houses not helpful?
That's not something necessary to keep the village going.
But surely it makes people happy.
I'm kind of more of a nuisance to most people.
I can see why.
Moon!
It's okay, I'm used to it. But that won't stop me from trying. I know I'll find something I'm good at some point. Okay, that's enough about me. I want to know more about humans.
What do you want to know?
Why does everyone think you're so scary?
Well, I don't know about all humans being scary, but I guess there's some humans out there that aren't so good.
So you're also scared of some humans.
I mean, I guess you could put it that way.
I'm not scared of nothing.
Boo!
Hey! How did you even get there? Whatever. What about Lappy? Are some Lappy scared of other Lappy?
Why would we be scared of other Lappy?
What do you have guards for? What exactly are you defending from?
Oh, that? That's in case, from you guys, really.
Humans?
Wait, so you're telling me you snuck the one thing you're defending from into your village?
Well, when you put it like that, it sounds really bad, so I don't know what I'm doing.
But I thought you've never seen a human.
I mean, we haven't.
So you're defending from something you didn't even know existed.
Well, clearly we were right, weren't we? Huh.
I guess.
Alright, thank you for letting me know. I'll take care of it.
Oh, my brother, he's coming.
Hello. Hopefully my sister hasn't been... Well, please come sit. I'm sorry to hear about your unfortunate fall. What village are you coming from?
We're not from any village. We're travelers.
Traveling Lapi?
No!
I've never heard of Lapi who don't live in a village. No wonder you're struggling. What are your names and trades?
I'm Simon. I'm a farmer.
And I'm Moon.
And your trade?
I'm a fast learner.
Well, if you're going to stay in Clover, you'll need to find a trade. I'm already picking up Lolli's slack. I won't be picking up yours too.
We'll make ourselves useful.
Good. Moon, there are many trades you can choose from. I'm sure you can remember from your own village before you left.
Yes.
So, what will it be?
I will be a guard.
A guard?
Yes, a guard.
Respectable. I'll train you myself. But before either of you begin with that, Lolli can show you around Clover. She'll explain to you how we do things. Oh, and take them to Rosie's. If you're going to stay in Clover, you're going to dress like a Clover.
Yes, sir!
Right then, I've got business to attend to. I expect you to stay out of trouble.
Fine, I will.
Good.
I expect you to stay out of trouble. Me.
Why does he assume that we'll stay?
Aw, how soon will you leave?
We only needed somewhere to stay the night.
Actually, it might be best to stay for a while. We lost our supplies. Working here, we can get what we need before setting off again.
Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, so we will stay.
Yes!
Could we get a change of clothes before going into the village?
On it!
Actually, I think I preferred being dirty.
Thank you, Lolli.
Well, I did my best.
Is Clover a big village?
Not really. Most Lapi villages are small, but there sure are lots of them.
My village is small too.
What's your village like?
Well, it was very quiet. Everyone was nice and we cared for each other.
Aw, it sounds lovely.
Yeah, it was.
Simon didn't like it.
I did. I love Aura. It was just... I don't know. I want to see what's out there, you know?
I do know. Being a Lapi is so boring sometimes. It's all, you need to be useful and stay in the village. Me.
Right. Where are we going?
We're gonna start at the farms and then make our way down.
It's warmer here.
Aura is warm too.
Yeah, but it's colder than here.
Aura does get more wind.
This is the farm. I'll come help you tomorrow, so...
Lolli!
Hello, Mr. Benny.
What are you doing here? Not causing any trouble, I hope.
No, Mr. Benny. I'm just helping show the new Lapi around Clover.
It'd do you good to not be around this one. She's a troublemaker.
Simon here is going to be helping with the farms tomorrow.
Oh good, at least you're not lazy like this one. Finally, some more help around here. Nobody wants to farm these days. Scared of hard work, this new generation.
Let's go to the guard grounds now.
He doesn't seem very friendly.
It's just how Lapi are. Don't take it too personally. Mr. Benny has it hard is all. Here are the training grounds for guards. My brother is one of the best, so be ready to train hard, Moon.
I can handle it.
Why did you want to be a guard?
I'm in a strange place. I'd like to learn to defend myself.
So you are scared of something.
No, I just like to be prepared.
Prepared for things you're scared of.
No, just prepared.
I imagine the guard grounds to have guards.
Well, some Lapi are starting to lose purpose in training. It's like you said. If we've never had something to defend from, why train guards to defend? I'm sure my brother's secretly happy or interested in becoming a guard.
I see.
Now, to the workshops! We have cobblers, stonemasons, blacksmiths, lumberjacks. Clover is pretty much just homes and workshops. The great thing about being a Lapi is that everything is free, as long as you also contribute.
But what does a cobbler do if no one needs shoes?
Well, they could begin to design a better, more durable kind of shoe. Or if there's really a lot of extra, we send a group to the city to sell there. Lapi goods are the best around. After tomorrow, you'll be allowed to get anything you need, but only take what you actually need.
But your brother said we would visit a seamstress today.
Well, we do favors for our fellow Lapi sometimes. Just keep your word to help her out. Oh, Rosie's right over there. We're kind of friends, but like not really.
Kind of friends?
Yeah, well, she tries, but she's always too busy for me. She never has time to actually be my friend.
I'm sure she tries her best.
Let's go meet this Rosie.
This is looking wonderful, but if we're designing a new outfit for the farmers, it needs to really help them. They work so hard. They deserve some relief. If we work hard, we can do it. I know we can. Coming! Lolli, it's so nice to see you. I was just working on a new project for the farmers.
Can we not talk about work?
Yeah. Sorry. What did you need?
Can I not just come to see you?
Of course you can. I just thought... Never mind. How are you? And who are these new faces? You look terrible. Have you come looking for new clothes?
Hello! We're helping around tomorrow, and Peter said to come here. I'm going to be working on the farms and...
Farms? Oh, bless Mother. She has brought me exactly what I need. Come. I'm working on this new design, but something's not right. I know the farmers could use something to make their work easier, and I know I can do it with a new design. I just can't figure out how. Would you be a dear and have a look?
Sure! Is this the whole design?
Yeah. Why? What is it?
Well, it gets hot working outside in the sun, and it's even warmer here. My sister always enjoyed a hat while working to shade her face from the sun.
A hat? Yes. Though, I've always hated hats. Uncomfortable on the ears.
She hates the idea, Simon. It's not worth trying to help.
Well, no, I just mean I will have to design a more comfortable hat. Thank you, Simon.
I'm gonna wait outside.
So, what's with you and Lolli?
Oh, it's my fault, really. Growing up, we were close. We came from the same village before Clover. When it came time for us to find a trade, Lolli struggled, while I was praised for my talent as a new seamstress. I wanted to teach her, but I think I just hurt her. I didn't put enough effort into teaching, and I was too focused on myself. The attention, it really excited me.
It's not your fault if she's bad.
She's not bad. I think she just needs a bit more help and attention than most do when learning. I was supposed to be her friend. I should have helped her.
Aw, poor Lolli.
I know she'll find her way. She may be a bit clumsy and can never seem to focus, but when she puts her mind to it, she can accomplish anything. You know, she has tried every possible trade, trying to find her place in Clover. She may not have been the best at them, but she doesn't give up trying.
Sounds like she's not given enough credit.
One day, I hope she will be. That aside, where are my manners? I don't even know your names.
I'm Simon. And this is Moon. She's joining the guards.
Guard training? I see. I think I've got something for both of you. It'll need a few adjustments. You're both taller than the Lapi I've come across.
We come from a tall village.
A tall village?
What? Yes, a tall village.
Okay. Let's get you measured. Fitting of a farmer and a guard in training.
Thank you, Rosie.
Are you almost... Oh, you're done. Right then. All you need is a bath. Bye, Rosie.
Bye. Lolli.
She'll come around.
Thanks, Rosie.
You're very welcome.
So, how was the day?
We went all around the village like you asked. They're ready for tomorrow.
So, everything went smoothly?
Yes, Peter.
Good job. Do you both have any questions?
How early should we be ready to go?
How long exactly have you not lived in a village?
It's been a while. Forgive us.
Okay. Well, there is a knocker who comes around the village each morning to wake everyone up. Would have been an easy job for Lolli, if only she didn't sleep in all the time.
I can't force myself to wake up.
That's why you go to sleep early.
But I can't.
Don't worry, Lolli. I never want to sleep at night either.
Well, you'd better be ready to work in the morning.
We will be.
I'm going to head to bed. I expect you to be asleep soon.
Night, Peter.
Night.
What can you do?
Moon.
I like painting and singing and playing music. I bet if I went to the city, I would be a great performer.
The city?
It's a big village where lots of different people live. It's filled with all kinds of animals and plants and life, at least from what I'm told.
Why don't you go there then?
Peter thinks Lolli wouldn't make it in the city. Says it's too rough and that Lolli's too soft.
Rough?
The city's not like Lapi villages. There's bad people there. Plus, you need Shell to do anything.
Shell?
You know, like to buy things. How do humans do things?
We use coins to buy things.
Oh, so your coin is like Shell?
I've never even imagined there being anything other than coins to trade with.
Well, the city uses Shell, and many other villages do too. But some of the smaller villages trade different things.
Good to know. Where are we sleeping?
We don't have any extra beds, so you'll have to sleep on the sofa.
That's alright. We're grateful for anything.
Better than the ground.
Where are you coming from anyways?
The sky.
Okay, I won't ask. Wherever you're going must be important.
I mean, not really.
It was important to her.
Well, she isn't here, is she? So we don't have to go anywhere anymore.
Where else would we go? We don't even know where we are.
You're in Clover.
Yeah, Simon. We're in Clover.
But where is Clover?